Hey everybody at Late Night Church, it's Troy, and I'm just here to do a short devotional for you. Tim asked me to do this, so thought I'd go ahead and knock it out real quick. I've been really busy, so it's going to be a shorter devotional today. Right now I'm in my car. Um, this is coming out, this is coming out Friday, so I'm okay to talk about this a little bit because, my 5-year anniversary is going to be tomorrow. I'm shooting this on Tuesday. Going to be Wednesday. Um, and Tim asked me to speak about Ephesians 5, 25 all the way till the end there. And it's going to be speaking about marriage. And again, celebrating my 5-year anniversary. One of the reasons I'm so busy right now is because I'm running like a chicken with his head cut off to surprise my wife. Got what I think is a really, really good plan for the traditional wedding gift of wood. For 5 years, going to be doing a really interesting sign idea. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if she loves it, and I can update you guys later. But I think it's really important, and the reason I share all this is because of what it says in the scripture. Let me go ahead and dive into the scripture. It says, "Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her, that he might sanctify her, having cleansed her by the washing of water with the word, so that he might present the church himself in splendor, without spot or wrinkle or any such thing, that she might be holy and without blemish. In the same way, husbands should love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. For no one ever hated his own flesh, but nourishes and cherishes it, just as Christ does the church, because we are members of his body. Therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. This mystery is profound, and I am saying that it refers to Christ and the church. However, let each one of you love his wife as himself, and let the wife see that she respects her husband." So, again, what I was saying, the reason that I liked getting into this, and the reason I was sharing so much, is because this talks about husbands. Love your wife. Love your wife as Christ loved the church. Love your wife as your own body. And I think this is a good opportunity just to kind of gut check ourselves and say, are you doing that? Like I said, it's my 5-year anniversary, and I'll admit I haven't done as well of a job of loving my wife as Christ loved the church. I haven't done as good of a job as I've needed to through these past 5 years. But I have a new opportunity each and every day to do that. Christ loved his bride, the church, so much that he gave up his whole life for her. Are we willing to do that? And I'm going to talk, a small way of doing that is honoring her, showing respect, by doing that just in the small things and in your daily chores and in your daily lives. What are you doing? Like for me, doing laundry, doing dishes, sweeping and mopping, the mundane things, the easy things to forget about, because you work. Men, we work hard a lot of the times, and we're tired at the end of the day, and we don't want to do those things. But love her, show her you love her with those actions. I also wanted to talk about time, because that's something that, again, I said I'm really busy, right? I ain't got a lot of time, and I'm sure you don't either. How are we doing with our time, and the time that we have for each other? How are we doing spending that? And I mean spending that, because we've got what I like to call the great distraction nowadays. We've got our cell phones. There's always someone wanting a little bit more of me, but how much of my time am I giving to my wife? It needs to be better. Men, we need to be doing a better job on this. Put your phone down. Spend a couple hours. Watch your favorite TV show. We don't always have to watch what we want. It doesn't have to be Tennessee Vols sports all the time. Watch Lost with her. My wife wants me to watch Lost. Spend that time. And then again, I think most importantly, how are we doing praying with our wives? How are we doing diving into the Word with our wives? Again, I say it, and I'm not coming on here to tell you guys, y'all just don't do good jobs on this. But I'm saying I need to be doing a better job. So I know there's some of you out there that need to be doing a better job. Look at these things. Reevaluate your priorities, because the church was such a priority to Christ that he gave his life. He gave his life for it. We can give up our time. We can give up that football game. We can give up our things for that, to do better at that. And I just encourage you, like I am right now, every single day wake up with that mindset of, how am I going to be doing this? Be intentional with it. Be intentional in your love, and make sure to be showing it in more ways than just a physical love. Make sure to be showing that in an emotional love. Make sure to be showing that in a sacrificial love. Because Christ is our example, and that's what Christ did for the church. As your own body, as it goes on to talk. I mean, I don't know about you, but I do love my own body. And the way, what I mean by that is I love food, right? And my body loves food. And whatever food I want, what comes into my head, I gravitate towards that. I'm going to run towards that. I do a real good job of loving my own body in that way. So, do a better job of feeding our wives, right? Emotionally, spiritually. We need to do a better job in our marriages doing those things. So just pray with me today. Pray for me that I continue to do better in this, and then pray for your own marriages, because I know that we all need to be doing a better job of loving and shepherding and leading our own families, loving our wives. I hope that I made sense to you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed the devotional. Do me a favor. If this was a good devotional, if you liked it and you got something out of it, if I wasn't rambling, take a moment and share it. Take a moment to send it to someone who you think it could impact. Take a moment and just be in prayer. Think about your marriages. So that's what I've got today. Thanks, Tim, for giving me this opportunity, even though it's a little rough, but thank you so much. See you guys later, and check out the live streams on Tuesday. Bye.